Alright, so step one is get your jeans and cut off most of the leg. This isn't how short they're going to be. It's just to get most of the leg out of the way. Because when you bleach it, you don't want all that in the way. And there you go. So this is how you bleach it. Take your bowl, take some bleach. I said to do this outside. You should. I'm stupid. Take your shorts and take some bleach and you pour a good amount in there. And you bleach it. It gets really hot when you bleach it because it's doing all that stuff, you know? So don't worry, it's not going to burn your pants. But you want to do it fast so it won't rip your pants apart. Because it'll eat away at your pants if you don't. So yeah, you get the idea. I'm going to go outside and do this. Finish this. So I finished bleaching them and I washed and dried them. It's obviously nighttime now. I took a while to wash them. If you don't wash and dry them, everything will look yellow and the bleach wouldn't wash out and it'd eat away at your pants. But before you wash and dry them, everything it looks really yellow and there's brown spots and stuff. It washes out. So now I get to add the studs. So I'm gonna do that. There's 5 across and 4 down. 20 of the pyramid studs. Well, they're called spots, but I call them studs. 2, 3, 19, 20. Alright. So that's 20. I do the top row first, and then I'll do the inside row because the outer seam is slanted, so if you go to that row, then all the rest will be slanted. And if it's hard to get through, you can always use your X-Acto knife or something to make little slits in it where the prongs are, so you can get it through easier. So you just stab them through like that and fold in the little prongs. And you get your stud. I finished the studs. They're a little bit uneven, but it's cool because no one really notices. And so now you put them on and you cut them to size. Once you cut them, they'll look a lot better. So this is where the X-Acto knife comes in handy. And first I start right here because that's the part that is most important on length. So you start by, if you're using an X-Acto knife, you start by pulling it forward and making a little cut. And you try not to stab yourself because that would suck. And you can rip some a little bit, it helps defray it. That's the important part. And you make it as long and as short as you want it. So my video cut out because it's retarded, and what you missed was, and up here I made sure it was a little bit higher than this part because it goes downwards. So you cut a slit right here, and cut a slit right here, and you just kind of meet in the middle. And so you just do this, and then you do the same thing to the other side. And if it's jagged, it helps fray a lot better. So I've finished both sides in the front, and now I'm going to show you how to do the back. So this is how I'm going to do it. You need a mark. You need a marker or something, or I'm going to use pins just because I'm used to using pins. On the back, you need to figure out around your butt, because you're going to have to take them off to cut them on the back, but you don't want to cut it to where your butt hangs out. So first, you need to right underneath your butt is going to be the longest, or wherever underneath your butt needs to be the longest. So just pin that, and then do the same thing on the other side, and then take them off, and then just cut them the same way you did the front. So I cut them, or I pinned them, and now I'm going to cut them. And I just did it on that side, and it doesn't take very long. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then we start the holes. Alright, so as I'm sure you've noticed, I'm wearing different clothes because, well, it's the next day and I just got out of the shower. And so you take your X-Acto knife or sandpaper or this point of your scissors, and you just start digging at the fabric, and then once you dig it good enough, you kind of rip it some, but you got to be careful because the bleach will rip really easily. And what you want is the strings to still be there. So you just do that, and you do it however many holes you want, or if you don't want any holes, then just go wash it. And then you wash it at least 2 times would be good. And you're done. So I hope it helped.